Hey, super awesome dudes, how are you all doing? I'm addressing mostly the brothers because my videos are mostly watched by my fellow brothers and friends and male. But anyway, if you're watching as a female, welcome to the channel once again. Welcome back, basically. And I am doing two videos tonight. Time check is 1:30 a.m. Pretty late night. It was very hot and humid day. I went to visit my parents. They are already staying in the other place, and I did couple of videos from my rooftop, the new place rooftop. Hopefully you enjoyed that. So at this episode, in this episode rather, I have a list of 6 fragrances for summer. Super underrated. What I mean by underrated, if you already know, you know. But these fragrances are like not really mainstream popular perfumes, maybe number 1 or number 2, but they do feel like they can be worn and not many people are rocking them, and they can be excellent picks, for different moods. So I reviewed them all, checked them one by one. But let's go like the whole list. I don't want to make a super long video. First fragrance, I'm going to show you a very elegant bottle, which is Lacoste Pour or not Lacoste Pour. This is Lacoste Essential. Man, I am sleepy. So Lacoste Essential also has Lacoste Essential Poured. I think that's another one. This is 125 ml bottle, by the huge bottle. You get a lot of juice. And what I like about this Eloquent, the yellow juice, it looks very classy. Okay, when I got this first, back in the days, I really wanted it for the bottle. For one more reason is, look at that color inside, it's green. So Lacoste has their vibrant colors like red, orange, yellow, black, blue. They utilize and they make each fragrance with a color. This one from back in the days, now it's been reformulated or repackaged rather. Maybe, I don't know how the new one smells, but it looks different. This one is a very different kind of a summer scent. This is not your typical citrus. It's a green grassy scent. Most people would describe this as a Wimbledon tennis court when they play like those green grass courts, not the typical turf, the orange one or the blue one or the clay court. Okay, this is the grass edition. Okay, so not super long lasting. Okay, I'm not gonna say super heavy on vetiver or anything, but when I wear this, I feel green. There's a tomato leaf note which is very unique, and I can definitely say something vegetal. Okay, so it's an unique experience. It's not like everybody will love it the same. I personally prefer Lacoste Perfume over this, which I gave it to my mother, and I don't know where that bottle is, but this is something for summer days. You can wear with my bottle is doing weird shaping. Look at that. In the AC room, it kind of squeezed itself. I heard the sound. I was like, what was that? So anyway, this one you can wear, let's say wearing a nice polo t-shirt or Lacoste t-shirt. You're doing office work in the weekends. Perhaps you have some extra work. Plenty friendly fragrance and pretty casual style perfume, but elegant. If you put this on, when people smell it on you, it smells very professional, masculine, and now it's kind of classic smell. Not very familiar scent nowadays. Okay, this one not many people are wearing. Lacoste Essential for him. Check out my review on Lacoste Essential Sport as well. That one is also kind of citrusy blue juice. Second one I'm going to show you. Let me put this one at number 4. Number 5 proper order is Lalique Lion Pour. Okay, they do have EDT and EDP, and this one is known in the community. I think I heard the hype behind this. I think maybe Dan Norton reviewed it, and he said this is Bordeaux, Portugal, inspired by Creed. And Lalique makes some fragrance. In recent times I bought that Angry Indigo, loving that a lot. This stuff got lavender. It has kind of like a lemony, like a typical. It does have a lemon, but it's also spicy. It's woody and lavender. Very elegant smell, and it's more wearable than Bordeaux, Portugal. Bordeaux, Portugal feels a little bit bitter. The lavender, whatever is in there, it's kind of like very old style green fougere. This stuff, I would say, kind of barbershop like, but spicy, right? So this one doesn't play so much on the niche side. It keeps things within, like, wearable territory, and it smells great. When people smell it, it feels like a very professional scent, very clean scent, and the spices in there are great. And I think if you wanted to get Bordeaux, Portugal, this one captures some essence of it. Okay, so in the warmer days, you can still look for it. It's a great perfume, the great bottle. Nowadays, I don't know if this bottle's available. It's the Lion version. Okay, Lalique's Lion. I do have Lalique's White somewhere. I don't know where that bottle is, man. Lalique's White was great too. Man, now I'm missing my white bottle. What is that bottle, by the way? Man, this is crazy. Anyway, I have to find it if I still have it. Okay, the next one is going to be one of the fragrance I bought, backup bottle from one of my brothers. It can be still found somewhere, but the prices have skyrocketed. This 75 ml price, it used to be 125 mils price. Okay, so this is Bleue by Issey Miyake. Different kind of bottles from this line. It's not the typical Issey Miyake bottles. And this one got the metal bottle, and then it says Issey Miyake on the cap. This one, the bottle shape even different from Issey Miyake's typical. Okay. This one is a blue bottle, but this is anything but a blue fragrance. This one, I opened the notes breakdown. Let me just read some of the notes. I remember cypress only. Cypress right here. This one has rosemary, lime, orange wood, mandarin orange, lemongrass, cypress, juniper berries, ginger, lavender, pink pepper, star anise, may rose, and nasturtium. I don't know what that is. Atlas cedar, patchouli, oak moss, sandalwood, amber, ambret, muskmallow. So if you read those notes, it will sound like maybe a niche company is throwing a fragrance out, which is supposed to be an aromatic, fougere, barbershop style, green, herbal kind of fragrance. This is an herbal fragrance, okay? Herbal, I would say woody, and medicinal in a way. This one doesn't smell at all like a blue fragrance or what Issey Miyake makes. This is a totally Jacques Cavalier. I think Jacques Cavalier made this, right? Jacques Cavalier? I think so. Yeah, Jacques Cavalier. He made, I think, Bulgari Aqua as well. So this one, when you smell it, let me just spray a little bit. I haven't, oh, it hasn't been sprayed in a long time. Okay. Yeah, when I smell it, man, so gorgeous. This one is definitely for mature noses, people who like Lalique's Encre Noir kind of lines. Check it out, okay? This is a gem of a perfume. I would recommend this maybe breezy days, not super hot, but it lasts super long time. Before this one disappears, when this one will totally be very rare, it will cost 200 bucks. Write it down, okay? Issey Miyake is all the hidden gems. The Bleue d'Issey fresh was more, somewhat appropriate, more citrus, but this stuff is bold. You either love it or hate it, okay? But Bleue d'Issey, I had to mention it today. Super underrated. Then I'll show you a fragrance which I'm wearing on my right hand. This stuff is this house, Gulf Orchid. Man, they're doing something, you know, like, you know what Robert De Niro, like you to Billy Crystal, right? When he's the mafia bob and he's the psychiatrist. I freaking love that films, you know, like that line, analyze this, analyze that. And both of them are so funny. Billy Crystal especially is one of my favorite, very underrated comedian and actor, super talented. And Robert De Niro, you guys know, like he does mafia movies, but when he does comedy, his face is like you. And he goes like, when he says, no, I'm not the best. When he says that, and he's like, you know, and he goes like all mafia. Anyway, so this is the fragrance, Old Fashioned, okay? This one I reviewed. Check out how enthusiastic I was when I reviewed this. I also did the Mojito, and I want to get the remaining line, the Boozy line. And this Boozy line is for summers. If you love drinking, not everybody's perfect, you know, people do drink, you know. If you enjoy quiet, sometimes sound this, you know, let's say vacation, okay? And you're gonna have some cocktail, you know. If you love that, you're gonna love this. This one smells boozy. It smells like fruity. It smells like whiskey. It smells like kind of cola-like. Something think of in the line of Enigma, Rojarav, or Creation E. I still have that, but that one is super different. That one is definitely, I wear something in the Perfume cologne. Look at the juice color now. This one is dark to the core, okay? This is Enigma, my favorite Rojarav. If you love that kind of scent, something you're looking for in a budget, and smells great for easy 3 hours, check out Old Fashioned. Man, one of the most beautiful, boozy, sweet, like it reminds me of CK1 Summers, but better, longevity wise, okay? So check out the bottles, even they have an orange, all those things, like attention detailing is great. So this one, I definitely highly recommend. This one, you. Number 2. Man, strong fragrances, okay? Sorry, my mouth was drying up. Man, I had so much seafood today. Anyway, so number two is this fragrance, which is the most known fragrance, but this particular form, the concentration, this is the underrated one. This is the most beautiful from this line, alongside Precio. You guys already know what I'm talking about. This is Armaf's Club de Nuit line, and this is the pure perfume oil. I don't know if this one is still available, this particular bottle version. This one I got when this one came out first, you know, like it's in my collection. I used a little bit of it because this is a stick, and this one you cannot spray, okay? This one is gorgeous, by the way. So you put like a little dash and layer with like Aventus, and your Aventus, it's just so beautiful. Look at that stick. It's nice. Don't get ideas. I mean, whatever. The guys, sometimes you guys are, some of you are very naughty, you know. You guys are like butt plugs, this and that. You guys are into experimentation. No, be a man. This stuff, when I smell this, it smells so gorgeous. This smells more nicer than Aventus. I kid you not. Get this version. This is now at least whenever I reviewed this 3-4 years, even longer with me. This stuff smells like apples. This stuff smells like straight up lemons, and it's so smooth. It doesn't have the harshness of the CDNIM EDT EDP. This is the most refined. Definitely you can tell it's a pure perfume oil. It's gonna shine like a diamond. Okay, oh, it's not shining so much, I just put little, but anyway, it will. This stuff, if you layer it with Aventus, you're gonna be like, not senseless, you're gonna be invincible. You know what I mean? So this stuff is the magical stuff. I sometimes do that, and people, when they ask me, I said I do wear Aventus. I'm like, and then I'm like, Aventus, old batches. Then like they're like, man, this one feels like also Aventus cologne. I'm like, yeah, the particular batch that I have, bragging rights. I'm sorry, I'm in a little bit good mood because, you know, I love Thai food. I do love desserts. I do love ice creams. I did have some coconut ice cream with a nice chunky coconut in there. Man, the coconut, talking about coconut, it's gonna be the number one today. That accord, okay? This is the most beautiful summer fragrance from Creed. Not Aventus, not Millésime Imperial, no Silver Mountain Water, no. They are okay at best. Aventus, it's good, but it's just overhyped. This stuff, this one, Virgin Island Water. Just take a look at the coloration, man. Green, blue, and on a shiny bottle. And then this whole 120 ml version. Look at how much juice I still left. I used it like a madman. Okay, I'm telling you, this stuff, I don't care what people tell me. One guy told me one time, like, why you put too much coconut oil on your head? You know, we do use coconut oil. I don't know, I kept my little tube. I do have a tube. This one we use Parachute in Bangladesh. So for my hair, because when your hair grows long, you have hair loss and your hair becomes dry and stuff. So to give it a little bit of a health, you put that on and then you take shower and shampoo and stuff. But this, someone said, I smell like coconut oil on my hand, which is an off-putting thing. In Bangladesh, if people tell you two things, one thing, you smell like attar, and then this is, you smell like coconut, these are insults. When they say you smell like attar, this is the kind of water, rose water people throw on, we call milad, like the prayers for deceased, which is the cheapest smell and the most off-putting smell for people. The rose water is, and then when they say you smell like coconut, it means like you put the coconut oil on your head. I don't care. Okay, this one, if you're a fan of coconut and lime and kind of like pina colada, this is the smell. Most beautiful, most gorgeous fragrance. You know, if you ever get a chance, even the 100 ml, get that version. Okay, this is one of the most underrated Creed ever, like for me. Okay, what I love the most from House of Creed, Royal Wood. Second thing, if I find a close one, Viking. Third is this. Okay, top 3 of my Creed. Okay, not Aventus. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I think that's about it. Just do a small episode, perhaps just from real life story. I'll share with you, and then I'll upload this together. Time for a morning thoughts, perhaps. Okay, some people are ready to be triggered. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.